Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from Brahan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's session, we'll be learning something new and interesting from a science textbook. So let's get started. Good morning, dear students. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. I am Mrs. Navida Sheikh from MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's class, we'll be learning a very interesting part of your math syllabus from your scholarship textbook. Now, we have already uploaded a video on Roman numbers and few questions, how different types of questions related to those sums might come. Okay, so you can go and see that. And today again we're going to learn few more things under number work. Okay, so let's get started. We have already learned about numbers from 1 to 100, right? We all know numbers up till 100 and we know how to add them, how to subtract them, how to multiply them. But today we are going to understand these numbers in a better way. Okay, so how are we going to learn them in a better way? Let us see that. Now there are a few questions that could come from this topic, so pay attention. The very first question that we have today is, how many numbers between 1 and 100 have 0 in the units place? Now it is a very simple question. You just need, if you know your numbers very well, then you need to just simply, you have to write down the numbers which have 0 in its units place, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So all these numbers have 0 in their units place. So once you have written down these numbers, you have to count how many numbers are these. So if you count, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 numbers which have 0 in its units place. So there are totally 10 number in the units place. Understood? So if such a kind of a question comes, you should know how to solve it. Next question here we have is, how many numbers between 1 and 100 have 1 in their units place? Now earlier we had a question which said 0 in its units place. Now we have to find out the numbers which have 1 in its units place. So let us see that. Write down the numbers that contain 1 in its units place. Do not miss out 1 itself. 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81 and 91. Okay, it is asking you up till 100. 91 के आगे numbers ऐसा नहीं है जिसके units place में 1 आते हो. So you have to just now, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to count these numbers. Okay. So if you count the numbers, there are totally 10 numbers from 1 to 100 which has 1 in its units place. Okay, understood? Let us move on to the next question. How many numbers between 1 and 100 have the same digit in the units place and tens place? मतलब ऐसे कौन से numbers है जिसके units place और tens place पे same number आते हैं? ठीक है? So I'll give you a few examples of the numbers and then you will be able to solve the sum by yourself. Okay? The numbers are 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99 and 100. Now if you notice, these numbers have same numbers in its tens place also and its units place also. ठीक है, तो tens place पे भी 1 है और unit place पे भी 1 है. tens place पे 2 है और units place पे भी 2 है, तो 22. Like that you will go up till 100. 100 में भी tens place पे 0 है और units place पे 0 है. So here you have to count how many numbers are there between 1 to 100 which have same digit in its units and the tens place. Okay. Here you have totally 10 numbers which have the same units in its tens place and the units place. Okay. The same digit is there in the tens place also and units place as well. Now next question. If you write all the numbers from 1 to 100, how many times do you have to write the digit 0? Now, if I have a list of numbers that is 1 to 100, if I have them, you have to tell me how many numbers from those you have to write, how many times does a number occur with the unit 0. तो हम लोग पहले ऐसे सारे numbers लिख लेंगे जिसके units place पे 0 आता होगा. Okay. So you write down all the numbers with 0 in them. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. ये सारे numbers के अंदर क्या आते हैं? 0 आता है in the units place. उनके कोई भी एक digit. It is telling you if you write all the numbers from 1 to 100, how many times do you have to write the digit 0? कितनी बार आप लोगों को 0 लिखना पड़ता है? So you will write down all the numbers that have 0 in them. So here is the list of those numbers which have 0 in them. Now if you count how many zeros are here, yes, count how many zeros are here. I want you all to first look on the screen and count how many zeros are there. And once you get the answer, let us see whether the answer that you get is right or wrong. Remember, I'll give you a hint also. There are 2 zeros in 100. So don't miss that. It is not asking you कि कौन कितने numbers हैं. ठीक है, वो बोल रहा है कि कितनी बार हम लोगों को 0 लिखना है. लिखना पड़ रहा है from 1 to 100. तो if you notice 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. इन सब में एक बार 0 है. But 100 के अंदर 2 times zeros हैं. ठीक है, so you don't miss out that extra 0 over there. Okay, and then tell me the answer. There are total 11 zeros in all. Okay, if you count them, you will get to know that here you have 1 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so this is how you get 11 zeros in all in this type of a question. So do not miss out simple things. Okay, कभी बार हम लोग बहुत silly सी चीज miss out कर देते हैं and we get a wrong answer. So if you write all the numbers from 1 to 100, how many times do you have to write the digit 0? In all, you have to write 11 zeros. Okay, and how did you get 11 zeros? I've explained you. You write down all the numbers from 1 to 100 which have 0 in them. That is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. अब हम लोग count करेंगे उनके zeros and you will remember that 100 के अंदर 2 0 है. So that way you get 11 zeros in all. Let's move on to the next question. If you write down all the numbers from 1 to 100, how many 2-digit numbers are in the list? Now, every time I read out a question, now here in this today's video, mostly we have all sentences where you have to read them and then understand what you're supposed to do and write the answer. Okay, so you have to be very careful when you're reading because sometimes when you read we tend to misinterpret. हम लोगों को सही से समझ में नहीं आता है तो हम लोग थोड़ा थोड़ा करके उसे समझने की कोशिश करेंगे. So if you write down all the numbers from 1 to 100, ठीक है, how many times, how many 2 digits 2-digit numbers are in the list. कितने 2-digit number आते हैं लिस्ट के अंदर? 1 से लेकर 100 तक. अभी ना 1 से लेके 9 तक तो 1-digit number है, बट जैसे ही 10 आता है, 10 से लेके 99 तक कितने डिजिट नंबर्स है? 2-digit numbers है ना. और 100 कितना डिजिट नंबर है? 3-digit number है. So what will you do is 2-digit numbers from 10 to 99, as I told you, that gives us 90 numbers in all. Okay, so 1 से लेके 9 तक हम लोग नहीं लिख रहे हैं, तो वो 9 numbers हो गए हैं. और एक 100 नहीं लिख रहे बिकॉज वो भी 3-digit numbers है. तो बाकी कितने बचे हमारे पास? 90 numbers हैं. There are 90 numbers total which have 2 digits in them. Okay, so if you want a trick to count from 10 to 99, 99 minus 10, it gives you, and 99 minus 10 plus 1 is equal to 89. 89 plus 1 gives you 90. So it's like you count days in the calendar problems. Okay, so हम लोगों को अगर ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं सॉल्व करने के लिए, तो इट इज वेरी सिंपल. ऑलराइट, here we have another question. How many even numbers are there from 1 to 100? Now we have already learnt about even numbers and odd numbers in our primary classes. Okay, so I hope you remember what are even numbers and what are odd numbers. If not, even numbers are numbers which end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and odd numbers are the numbers which have 3, 1, 5, 7 in their units place. Okay, these are just examples that I'm giving you. So the first even number that you write from 1 to 100 is 2, and the last one is 100. Okay, because 1 is a odd number. Alright, so first even number 1 से लेके 100 तक है 2, और last number कौन सा है? 100. ठीक है. Now the question has asked us how many even numbers are there from 1 to 100. How many even numbers are there 1 to 100? The first even number समझ में आ गया, the last even number समझ में आ गया. So we had to count the 11, we had to count the even numbers between 2 and 100. How do we do that? अभी हम लोगों को 2 से लेके 100 तक सारे numbers जो even है वो find out करना है और वो count करना है. तो हम लोग कैसे करेंगे? Is there a certain kind of hint or a trick? Let us see that. Let us try counting the even numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, so let us count from 1 to 10, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there are 5 numbers, that's half of 10. कितने numbers are even? Here if you count, you have 5 numbers in all that are even from 1 to 10. ठीक है, तो हम लोग ने क्या बोले थे? पहले हम लोग 1 से लेके 10 तक के काउंट करेंगे, तो वो हम लोग की हेल्प करेगा आगे. ठीक है, so the numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, so how many total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are in all 5 numbers. Now that's the half of 10. अब ये 10 का half है ना, 5 numbers मतलब 10 के half है. So this rule we can apply and get all the numbers, all the even numbers from 1 to 100. Let us try counting the even. Let us try counting the even numbers from 1 to 100. There are totally 100 numbers. Half of those are even, so that 50 numbers are there and all. Okay, as I told you कि अगर 1 से लेकर 10 तक के 5 नंबर है even number, तो same thing will be applicable for 20 to 30, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80, 81 to 90, 91 to 100. ठीक है, सो ये सारे जो नंबर्स है इसके बीच में 5 नंबर्स आएंगे जो होंगे इवन नंबर्स. ठीक है, क्योंकि हम लोग ने फर्स्ट पार्ट में ये देख चुके हैं 1 से लेके 10 तक. ओके, so there are totally 50 numbers which are even from 1 to 100. I hope this question is clear now. How many two-digit even numbers are there from 1 to 100? अब how many two-digit even numbers? अब even numbers की बात हो रही है तो two-digit, अभी हम लोग 2, 4, 6, 8 को छोड़ देंगे because those are one-digit number. अब ये बोल रहा है two-digit number find out करो जो कि even हो, ठीक है? even numbers होने चाहिए और two-digit होना चाहिए from 1 to 100. और the smallest two-digit number is 10, है ना? स्मॉलेस्ट टू डिजिट नंबर कौन सा है? 10 है. और हाई द लार्जेस्ट टू डिजिट नंबर इज 99. Okay, so the largest two digit number is 99 and the smallest two digit number is 10. Now the question, let us read the question again. How many two digit even numbers are there from 1 to 100? अब even numbers कितने हैं भाई? 1 to 100 तक. Let us see that. We have to count the even numbers between 10 and 99. पहला जो slot है हम लोग उसे count करना शुरू कर देंगे. Let us do that. So there are 90 numbers between 10 and 99. Counted how many numbers are there? Two digit even numbers are there. So we told that I told you in the previous bit part that there are 90 numbers between 10 to 99 and half of those are even. Okay, so there are total how many even numbers? There are total 45 even numbers, okay, in all from 1 to 100 that have two digit even numbers. Understood? So you have to remember that. Let's move on to the next question that we have is, what is the sum of numbers from 1 to 10? Okay. So what is the sum? Addition आ रहा है यहाँ पे. Sum मतलब addition. What is the sum of numbers from 1 to 10? अगर हमारे पास write down the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. Okay, it is asking you to add them up. So you will add all of them. So once you add them, if you add them, you are going to get, now depends how you're adding it. Okay, so if you are adding it like this, 9 plus 1, it gives you 10. 2 plus 8 gives you 10. 3 plus 7 gives you 10. 4 plus 6 gives you 10. Okay, so that way you're getting 10. When you add this up, you get, add up the tens, you get 40, right? कितने tens हो गए? 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. There are 4 tens, so 40. And if you add that extra 10 जो हमारे पास है उससे add करेंगे तो वो हो जाएगा 50. Which number is not added yet? If you notice, कोई एक number हम लोग ने अब तक add नहीं करे थे. 1 add करे थे, 2 add करे हैं, 3, 7, 4, 6, 8, 9 और 10. अब एक ऐसा नंबर है जो हम लोग ने ऐड नहीं करे, वो कौन सा नंबर है? This one, that is 5. 5 has not been added. Okay, so you add that in as well. So you will get 55. Okay, so that way it becomes very simple for us to add the numbers. Here we have a question. How many numbers from 1 to 100 that do not have the digit 7 in them? How many numbers from 1 to 100 that do not have the digit 7 in them? So you will write down all the numbers from 1 to 100. First, you need to know all the numbers from 1 to 100. If you write down, from that you have to omit out the numbers, number which is having 7 in it. ठीक है? जैसे कि 17 है, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97. Okay, so you have to exclude those numbers and then tell exactly how many numbers are left with that from 1 to 100. Okay, 100 numbers from 1 to 100. वी ऑल नो 1 to 100 में कितने नंबर्स होते हैं? 100 नंबर्स हैं। उसमें से हम लोगों को 100 नंबर्स में से हम लोगों को वो नंबर्स निकालने हैं जिसके अंदर 7 है इन इट्स डिजिट। So here we all know that there are 100 numbers from 1 to 100. And how many numbers with 7 in them? We know. We know that there are 19 numbers. Now you must be wondering how 19 numbers are there. I have a list of numbers which will help you to understand that there are 19 numbers in all. When you look at the list, have a look properly. Okay, we are not just talking about earlier we talked about like 10 होता है या फिर 0 है या फिर 2 है, even number है, तो वो सब एक ही बार आकर होते हैं, है ना। यूनिट्स प्लेस की बात हो रही थी। अब यहाँ पर वो पूछ रहा है कि 7 कितनी बार आता है 1 से लेके 100 तक। So you must have forgotten that not only 7, 17, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97 हम लोगों ने इस तरीके से 9-10 नंबर्स गिने थे, है ना। बट do not forget that 7 occurs from 70 also in 70, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So you know 77, 78, 79, राइट। तो हम लोगों को पता चल गया कि अब यहाँ पर और भी हमारे पास नंबर्स है। So these are 9 extra digits that we did not know, okay, that we did not add. So total there are 19 numbers in all. If you want, you can write it down so that it helps you when you are solving the sum by yourself. Occurs 19 times we said, but we forgot that in 77 this 7 comes twice. दो time आता है ये 7, so it becomes total 20 times because 77 has two sevens in it. So that is how you get 20 times you have 7 as a digit from 1 to 100. So if there is a question which says how many numbers from 1 to 100 that do not have the digit 7 in them. So you have to understand that ये तो हम लोग पहले निकालेंगे कि 7 कितनी बार आता है, फिर हम लोग उसे 100 से माइनस करेंगे और हम लोगों को आंसर मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, तो ये पहले हम लोग करेंगे 7 से फ्रॉम 1 से लेके 100 हाउ मेनी नंबर्स विच हैव 7 वो निकालेंगे। तो देयर वर टोटल 20 नंबर्स। ठीक है, 20 टाइम्स 7 आया था। So there are totally 100 numbers. 19 numbers have 7 in them. So how many numbers without 7 in them you have to know. अभी ये याद रखो 20 जो था मैंने आप लोगों के अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए बताया था, but here we are talking about numbers. So 19 numbers have 7 in them. How many numbers without 7 in them will be there now? You will subtract 100 minus 19, which will give you 81. Okay, so 81 numbers without the digit 7 in them. So you have to always remember the question. Question के अंदर exactly पूछा गया है ना. Most of the students might end up over the part where we counted how many sevens are there. But the question was not how many 7-digit numbers are there. The question is how many numbers are there from 1 to 100. Okay, if you remove the numbers which have 7 in them. ठीक है, तो हम लोग उसमें से 7 निकाल देंगे और हम लोगों को काउंट करना है कि कितने नंबर्स हैं। ठीक है, so that way we get 81 numbers without the digit 7 in them. ठीक है, understood? The question is clear now. How to solve such type of questions? How many numbers? Let us see another question here. How many numbers from 1 to 100 whose sum of digit is 10? मतलब उसे ऐड करने के बाद उसके डिजिट्स को whose sum of डिजिट्स को ऐड करेंगे तो हम लोगों को 10 मिलेगा। ऐसे कितने नंबर्स हैं? Let us see, let us have a look at the numbers which add up and give you 10. We had a question earlier also where we counted 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, that way. So in that we learned that 1 plus 9 gives you 10, 3 plus 7 gives you 10, 2 plus 6 gives you, or 2 plus 8 gives you 10. Okay, so that way if you remember that part, no, you will understand this also very well. So there are numbers like 1 and 9 which add up and give you 10. 2 and 8 gives you 10. 3 plus 7 gives you 10. 4 plus 6 gives you 10. And 5 plus 5 gives you 10. Okay. So these are the single digit numbers. When you pair them up, it gives you 10. और कोई नंबर है आप लोगों को याद आ रहा है जो ऐड करने पे 10 मिलता है? नहीं. So these are the numbers which you, single digit numbers which you add them, it will give you 10 as the answer. Now 1 plus 9 वाले कितने numbers हमारे पास? 19 है और 91 है. 1 plus 9 करेंगे तो भी 10 मिलेगा, 9 plus 1 करेंगे तो भी 10 मिलेगा. Same with 2 और 8, 28 और 82. These are again two numbers. When you two digits which you add them, it will give you 10. Next 3 and 7. 3 और 7 से कौन से numbers बनते हैं? 37 और 73. 4 और 6 से कौन से numbers बनते हैं? 46 and 64. Same way, if I have 5 and 5, which number it makes? Two digit number कौन से हैं? 55, right? So this way, if you count the numbers here properly, you will come to know that how many numbers are there whose digit when you add them it will give you 10. Understood? तो पहले हम लोग फाइंड आउट करेंगे ऐसे कौन से यूनिट्स सिंगल डिजिट नंबर्स है जो ऐड करने पे 10 देते हैं. फर्स्ट वी फाउंड आउट दैट. फिर उससे मिलते हुए नंबर्स 1 से लेके 100 तक कौन से होते हैं? लाइक 1 और 9 कैरी कौन का नंबर करते हैं? 19 और 91. So that way we got the numbers. Okay. So I hope with this part of the chapter is quite clear to you. These are a few questions that I have taken in order to help you understand a few questions that might come from this part, this unit in your scholarship examination. Okay, so please see to it that you go through the questions again. Try to solve the sums by yourself now. And if you have any doubts and queries, you can ask us in the comment section below. There is a form, Google link form, which has been given in the description box. Please do not forget to fill that form and give your feedbacks. Till then, thank you.
If you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and do not forget to hit the like button.
Hope this session was quite useful to you. In the next coming period, we'll learn something new and interesting. Till then, thank you.